This is strong. We can't use this now because we're acting. Okay. Keep these two. Okay. All right. Ask the boss.
Let's talk about the party. It was quite an interesting party. A whole lot happened. They did have a fight, they had argument, people did revisit old issues and all that. Okay, let's talk about the alcohol drama. Okay, Adekunle and some of the housemates, I think White Money, were of the opinion that the housemates should not drink because they are looking to finish off their rehearsal, and Biggie had given them 4 hours so they can finish up and return the filming equipment and all that. So they suggested and said, okay, you know what, we should not drink, because they feel like some people might drink and get tipsy and might not be able to act and all that, which I understand. So Ike bought the idea, some of the housemates bought the idea, and Adekunle as well. So Ike was taking the alcohol and everything, just going to store it, gave it to Adekunle to store it. Neo came and said no, that they should not control them and tell them what to do, that they are in Biggie's house, they're here to have fun, that idea he does not buy it at all. They should bring out the alcohol, let everyone drink. That for him, he's in charge of the DOP, the camera and all that he knows he's not going to drink too much and he's going to control himself. So let them bring out the alcohol and let the people decide that this is Biggie's house, nobody should control anybody and all that. That was how the whole alcohol drama started. They started looking for their alcohol. They had a number of alcohol that came, and they wanted to be sure that they had all of them together, because they said some people hoarded alcohol the previous weeks, so they don't want a repeat of that to happen. So they gave Adekunle the alcohol. According to them, Adekunle was the one saving the alcohol, and Adekunle claimed that he has always been the one in charge of alcohol, and he always drinks less and made sure that people in the party had enough to drink, according to him. Okay, what then happened when Neo looked around? Neo figured out that Gordon was missing. Neo was triggered. He was very upset, and later on he gave explanation to why he acted the way he acted. He was like, previously or past weeks, he was not getting alcohol, that he always had a situation where they finished it, or someone stashed it, or someone hoarded alcohol and all that. So he didn't want the same thing to repeat itself. He said to himself, you know what, this time around he's not going to let that happen. And that was why he was the way he was towards Adekunle. And when he heard Gordon wasn't there, he went and attacked Adekunle, that you're holding the Gordon, where is it? Adekunle was trying to explain, but of course he was not explaining. He was actually yelling and shouting. He was like, Ike gave it to me, I have it in the fridge. Then Neo goes, Ike said he didn't give it to you and all that. That was just the back and forth. And they went to the locker room. They also had a problem there. What's his name? Neo was shouting, bring out the alcohol, let's drink, bring out the alcohol, let's drink. Bbnaija was there. Bbnaija was like, but you hoard alcohol, something of that nature. Neo was screaming and saying, I've never taken alcohol before, I've never starched alcohol before, that's not me, people do that, that's not me. It now looked that it was cousin fight and all that. Then Bbnaija then said, I wasn't talking to you, I was saying they hoard alcohol, but for me what I heard was you. She was actually pointing at she was referring to Neo, but anyway, she changed her mouth and said, she wasn't really referring to Neo, she was making reference to the rest of the housemates and all that. That was actually the alcohol situation. I don't know if Bbnaija took that very personal, because I think she went upstairs and she was like, she's not in the mood, she doesn't want to talk, and Mercy was trying to talk to her. She said no. At some point Mercy was like, Adekunle is here, Adekunle is calling you, he's downstairs. You know only the BFFs can go up and the head of house, so Adekunle couldn't go up. So she said no, she doesn't want to talk to Adekunle, that she doesn't want the animal side of her to come out and all that. I don't know if she's still upset with the little fight she had with Neo, or something else is bothering her. Guys, I really cannot explain. When it comes to Bbnaija, I don't understand her. Like, this minute she's angry, this minute she's happy. I really don't understand her. And then for Mercy was really upset that the housemates they made up their mind to keep the chicken. They didn't want to grill the chicken because Biggie provided chicken for them to grill, but they said since they don't have food in the house, I heard there's no food in the house. So since they don't have food in the house, they can keep it and cook it tomorrow. Mercy said no, that all day she only ate bread, that they can't starve her. They should bring the chicken right now so they can grill it. So she was rallying around. Luckily for her, finally they brought the chicken, and the person that grilled the chicken was Kid Wire. And let's talk about what happened between Perry and Bbnaija. You know, yesterday they had this big fight. I don't know if you watched it. I spoke about it on this channel. The fight was a serious one, which led to Bbnaija saying a whole lot of things, which I think personally she shouldn't have said. Yeah. So she just said that she went upstairs and said a whole lot of things to Ike. So today Ike was not talking to the housemates about it. Ike spoke to Kid about it. Like, said so many things to Kid about it. I don't even know if she even said more today, to be honest with you, because the camera did not show us everything. Camera just showed us her, showed us Mercy and Bbnaija upstairs, and Bbnaija was upset. I don't really know why she's upset, what got her pissed. I'm kind of confused. So back to the story, yeah. So Kid, Cross, and Perry are having a conversation in the garden, and Perry was like, he's going to make sure that he doesn't put Bbnaija in his movie advert, because he said his movie is coming out soon, and he's going to make sure he doesn't put Bbnaija there. And then he added saying that he paid one of the lady 2 million and all that. So what is Bbnaija talking about, that he's broke and all that? So apparently, yeah, they had told Perry what Bbnaija said, and this was coming from Ike. Ike told Kid, and Kid told Perry. Kid was showing consent, or he appeared to be showing consent. He was like, why would she even say that? Oh, this is a babe that started outside of the house. Why is she bringing it into the house and all that? And Perry goes, we are okay, we are cool. I don't understand. Like, I don't know where all these things are coming from. And then Kid was like, I thought you said you guys are G's. Perry said yes. And Kid was like, it could be that locker incident. You know, the very first week they got into the house, Perry had made a statement that said, I'm going to take your box out of the stuff, something of that nature. And Kid was like, that was a general statement, but Bbnaija took it and chested it and accepted it. She personalized that statement and made it seem as though it was a personal attack that was coming from Kid. So Kid was not explaining more how Ike spoke about the situation. Like, Ike said she went upstairs, she was mad, she was yelling, and then she was saying so many other things. I'm like, oh my god, this is not sounding nice. So right now Perry is aware of some certain things that Bbnaija said about him to Ike, and of course to us, because we heard some of it. And I think he's already making a decision. He said when he comes out, he's not going to include her in his movie ad and all that. And I don't know the rest of the decision, the rest of the actions he's going to take inside of the house. But believe me, I smell doom, I smell trouble after this party. They said they are going to continue a wager task rehearsal, but guys, it's going to be chaotic. Trust me, I smell trouble, wahala everywhere. So guys, basically this is just what the housemates have been up to. Honestly, I don't think there's much more to talk about. This is just the mini drama. The major drama was the alcohol, because Neo was aggressive, yelling. I'm like, guy, calm down, why are you fighting? And like I said, he said the reason why he went about it that way was because previously he never had the whole alcohol, like he never got the chance to have enough alcohol. People were starching it. And he also did say that to Adekunle, because Adekunle was claiming that he has always been the one in charge of alcohol. Even when they were playing games, he was in charge. But Neo did refute that, and Neo was like, the other time I saw you with alcohol, but it didn't get to me. And he was like, oh yeah, Perry took it. Perry was one that starched the alcohol, that starched the alcohol and all that. Guys, this is it. I wish them all the best with their wager task presentation. They've been doing great, and the pool party was lit. They had this water gun, the one they had from their task yesterday. That's a munchy task. And tonight Ilebe was calm, chill. She was in the pool by herself. I don't know if she's going to end up dancing with people, because I started making this video before the end of the party. But so far, housemates are having fun. Perry and Sissy, they're back together. Like, they're cool, playing with water gun and all that. I'm still asking myself, when did the reconciliation happen? Because I missed it. Can someone tell me when they reconciled? I'm not against them reconciling, but I'm kind of curious. I really want to know when that happened, because I obviously missed it. They're kind of very cordial, very cordial and close to each other, more than even before. Yeah, T-Barge and her boo, Nobody can tell me anything. Those two, they have something going on. T-Barge and Neo were cool. We saw the Stone Gel sheep chilling and all that. People were eating chicken, dancing. It was all fun, all fun. This is it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.